Meet Krista. She enjoys exercise, travel, and saying goodnight with a single word, often around 9 p.m. Meet Andrew. He's cool, and everybody likes him. Fate and an airplane brought them together to the great city of Sydney, Australia. Just like Romeo and Juliet, we met at a loud, overcrowded college bar. That night, I wrote in my journal, I met a girl. Her name is Krista Rosenquist. Wow. She is so adorable with her lisp. I saw her at the bar and got excited, and asked her if she remembered my name from the Welcome Week trip. Sadly, she did not. Even though you forgot my name, we still had a great night, and I liked you immediately. I remember singing and skipping back to my apartment that night. My journal entry ended with, "So far, I like this girl. I hope it goes well. Knock on wood." And yes, I actually did write knock on wood. 2 nights later, we went for a walk through Centennial Park and tried to learn the words to the song Only by Chris Brown. After that, we went back to my place and watched Shall We Dance, which inspired us to try salsa dancing, until my roommate walked in on us. That night, I wrote in my journal, "When Krista sings, it's so bad and annoying that it's adorable, and I want to punch her and hug her all at the same time." At this point, I was starting to really like you, but I didn't think you felt the same way. A couple nights later, I asked you to dinner, trying to act as casual as possible. But you told me you were already going to dinner with Mr. Australia man James. That almost killed me. That night, I had my first bowl of pho ever with Nicholas, and wrote in my journal, "I just like her, and I want her to like me too, and my brain won't shut the hell up about it." I couldn't stop thinking about you, which is why I was thrilled the next day when you texted me. I was just lying down for my mid-morning nap when you asked me if I wanted to meet you on campus. I was on top of the world. I sprung out of bed and basically jogged to campus. And I hate jogging. We walked around campus, and I skipped my first class abroad to hang out with you. I was going to skip it anyway, but still. Hanging out with you on campus made me feel better about you liking me. So much so that I made myself a side note in my journal entry that read, "I am confident that Krista likes me at this moment, so read this when you have doubts tomorrow." I guess I was right about you liking me because we were basically joined at the hip the whole rest of the semester. There was one problem. We knew our days of living an 8-minute walk apart had a fast approaching deadline. I remember talking to you one night as we ran over the Anzac Bridge about how we would be nothing but Facebook friends in a year. We both accepted the fact that this would be a study abroad fling. We were wrong. 57 flights, 212 I miss you texts, and countless adventures later, I feel more connected to you than ever. Also, I made those numbers up. Your surprise on graduation day was better than graduation itself. And those 11 days I spent in North Carolina were some of the best vacation days I've ever had, even though it was 10 degrees and I spent most of the time in the Southwind lobby. I can always call on memories of us to put me in a happy mood. I'm so grateful that our time in Sydney wasn't just a fling, and I'm optimistic that our future will be as incredible as our past. Because like I wrote on the first night that we met, so far, I like this girl. I hope it goes well.
Love, you know, it's like a ghost. Where it comes from